Welcome to today's episode of RU Behind the Scenes. In today's episode, we'll take a closer look at the marketing management major available at Ryerson University. The Ted Rogers School of Management is home to 8,000 full-time business students in diverse disciplines. The 5 schools within the Ted Rogers School of Management include Business, Information Technology, Hospitality and Tourism, and Retail Management. As well, it includes Accounting and Finance. The Business Management program offers students the option to specialize in 9 different majors. In today's episode, we'll hear from faculty, students, and a career consultant to get a better understanding of what happens behind the scenes within the marketing major.
So I felt like Ryerson was the best university to go to in terms of the classes they offer, because they have a wide range of classes, including sports marketing, marketing research, and so on and so forth.
You know, I can honestly say that Ryerson has been a great choice. I am a transfer student, so I've been exposed to other universities, but honestly, Ryerson has given me so many opportunities to explore skills that I didn't have before that I'm leaving Ryerson with now. Having classes where I'm dealing with real businesses and real business professionals, I think it's a great exposure to real life situation and what I want to be doing when I graduate. It's really helped me develop into the business professional that I want to be and that I'm going to be.
Even among professors, there's a huge debate about what Ryerson offers. I can only speak for what I do, and I believe in the importance of practical experience through cases or examples or real life projects. So I've had students go into stores and look at what the shelf looks like. I've had people design their own new products, but I also deeply believe in the power of theory. Theory for me is other people's generalized experience, and really smart people have looked at different kinds of target groups, products, industry sector, and summarized them into a diagram, a figure, a table, or a definition that helps us when we're analyzing our business problems.
For our capstone course, so it kind of like builds up over your 4 years. So you take your brand management course, you take your market research course, and it kind of all adds up to this capstone course, Marketing 802, where you're put into groups and you're kind of paired up with a company and you're making a marketing plan for them that that they actually will be implementing. So I think for us as students, it's a great experience.
So the 802 project that we are working on has to deal with a new product line that a company is introducing. So we are coming up with a marketing campaign in order for them to launch this new product line and for them to be able to target their demographic more effectively.
I want to move students from thinking like a regular consumer, only understanding the products that they like and use, to being able to think as an employee in organizations where they can come to understand all kinds of target groups, even if they're not part of it, understand consumer behavior for products that they would never use, and understand the attitudes and behavior of people they'll never be. We are right in the middle of the business community, so examples of everything we teach are all around us every day. We have the ability to draw some of the top guest speakers in the country, so you're going to hear from people who have written for newspapers, who have run major corporations. This week, for example, we have the president of the Bay coming in to speak to our school, and she's just one of 100 examples of key speakers from various corporations that I've seen here.
The marketing program here is absolutely amazing. We're right downtown Toronto. Ryerson, TRSM in general has so many great connections to some of the top employers. It's awesome with all the opportunities we get. People are always coming in here. Every day you can treat coming to school as an interview. There's always somebody interesting to meet and great people to learn from that are actually out there doing what we're learning.
I think there's a lot to say with the marketing program and the fact that it gives us a lot of exposure to the business side of things, to the business industry that you want to graduate within.
I don't know many other marketing programs at universities that get a chance to actually work with a company and help them out in whether it is developing a new product line, a new marketing promotional strategies, etc. So it's really actually working with a corporation in order to get that real world experience that you need in order to get into the industry, because so many jobs these days, they require that 1 to 2 year experience.
The advice that I would give to first-year students coming into Ryerson University at the Ted Rauter School of Management would be creative, be bold, put yourself out there, attend events, and really start networking.
Every student group in general holds these networking events, so definitely take advantage of them because you definitely want to get your internships and part-time jobs and those business cards right away early on.
The way that the Career Center can support the students within the marketing program is first we support them through their career development from first year all the way to fourth year or fifth year, whenever they're graduating. We're there essentially through every single step of the way if the students are looking for assistance, from understanding their career direction, what their passions are, and providing some insight into that, moving that to career research and understanding about the different kind of areas and specializations within marketing, and then from there, how do you take it to finding that job? We not only support the students in the career development process, we also are business developers. So one of the things that we do for the students is actually outreach to the industry. Number one, to essentially bring professionals within the marketing field into the school for some great events, as well as trying to build relationships with these employers to provide new internships and new grad opportunities to the students within the program.
One of the advice that I definitely would recommend is to get to know your profs. There are lots of profs that work in the marketing program who have a wealth of knowledge and a wealth of industry experience, who have connections at marketing corporations, marketing companies. That will help you get connected to the industry and allow you to network with industry members.
Professors come from lots of different streams in the real world, whether you want to go into research, brand management, any of the possible options. It's great to get a sense of where you can go and how to apply what we're learning in the classroom in the real world.
We have professors really interested in the business community in Toronto and really deeply engaged in the business community. And for us, that's part of our job, to become known to the media and known to the industry sectors that we study, so that we can offer guidance to them and that guidance can then come back into the classroom as our own examples of our experience.
I also highly encourage students to get involved, whether it is with the Ryerson Marketing Association or any other student group.
The Ryerson Marketing Association is the course union for marketing students here. So we serve the interests of over 800 marketing students, putting on events, networking opportunities, conferences, socials. It's awesome to get students connecting to real world people, employers, recruiters, and just learn some practical hands-on experience and advice and get that firsthand knowledge from the people that are actually doing what we hope to be someday.
One of the biggest opportunities, I would say, for me especially, I got involved with the Ryerson Marketing Association, and by being involved, we put the student group puts on a lot of events throughout the year. You get to meet a lot of industry. We hold networking sessions. Get to network with other marketing students. So it's been pretty great.
Being the vice president of marketing for the Ryerson Marketing Association, it was really, really beneficial for me to learn something and to apply it right away. It gives me the hands-on experience. And I did it for the fact of loving what I'm learning, and I think that applying that knowledge really made me love marketing even more. I really don't think that any other school could possibly give me that experience. They really, really try to focus on student engagement and student life here within student groups.
Young marketing student looking to get involved? Check out the Ryerson Marketing Association. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and ryersonmarketing.ca. All the top events, opportunities, and networking connections you need to make your time at Ryerson successful.
Love the students that we have here. They are bright, passionate, energetic, deeply committed to the work they're doing, and that means that the experience you'll have in the teams you work with in the classroom is really dynamic and informative. And I think our knowledge base, because of the combination of real-world experience coupled with theory, makes this one of the top programs in the country.
That's it for this week's episode. Join us next week on RU Behind the Scenes as we introduce and guide you through the journalism program available at Ryerson University.